at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
They get the out on Soto. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's out to center field. Myers under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Back here at Citi Field, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Out to short. Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. That one missed. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chas McCormick, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No ball,
2 out, space is empty. Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. So they go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder,
Valdez back to work. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive. McCormick makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first. So
there's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it stays fair. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. 3-0. A 2-run double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hand.
That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
And the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. Senga, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
A little bit high. Going to count 1-2. In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
1 out, base is empty. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Back here in Queens. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. Base hit and a good start to the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Get out of town. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Forrest Whitley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Around second is Marte. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. So man aboard, Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked, could be trouble. Here comes Alvarez around third. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored. It's 11-0. Manager out of the. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped to right. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Base hit and a run in to score. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Finds its way through, base hit. And now two aboard. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. Liner snagged at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives
Now
won't always
batting,
find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing. Back here at Citi Field. And now Tyrone Taylor. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
He's trying for third. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He
Now
knows the
batting,
strike zone extremely
shortstop,
well.
Jeremy
And you know what?
Pena.
Good hitters are not going to.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea
0-1 the
Stadium
count.
back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Oh, 1 now. Grounds 1 to short. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCormick in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.